The new TL6 and TL7 teleporters from Sanderson. Completely new design which revolves around time-proven products to guarantee reliability. New colours. Now this flag is a clear indicator for any teleporter purchaser to know they're buying the latest state-of-the-art design in materials handling and operator comfort. The TL6. A stocky prize fighter that will win any contest in the tightest of stockyard layouts and work in 7-foot wide feed passages. The TL7, the heavyweight champion when it comes to work rate, providing Europe's leading farmers, merchants and builders with the ability to simply get more hours out of the working day. Better all-round visibility, 100% improvement in usability and 1000% improvement in reliability over any of its competition. As with the now established GX525, Sanderson has tried to ensure the operator is working in a virtual goldfish bowl of laminated, toughened and tinted glass. On the TL6, the new narrow width of 1.95 meters, 6 foot 4 inches, ensures access through tight entrances. This, with a lower cab height, means access into low buildings is easier and worry-free. Even with these reduced exterior dimensions, the interior space of the cab has been increased. The short wheelbase on the TL6 ensures maneuverability, and tight aisles are no problem. The profile of the rear counterweights enables climbing up steep slopes and protects body panels from damage, absorbing the occasional knock. Having said that, a new useful feature of the TL6 is that the wheel rims on the front axle are reversible to give an additional 200mm width. You can have that extra stability when working on silage clamps, as well as for placing out at full lift height. When pulling loads of loads, the TL6 and TL7 come with a built-in close-coupled clevis or optional hydraulic auto-hitch. The TL7 has the same lower profile panels and bonnets, and the all-round glass maintains visibility, which is simply better, all round. It offers a full 7-meter lift height with a capacity of 3,000 kilograms, bringing every farm and its workload down in size, down in time, and up in overall performance. Clever design, using many proven components, means reliability, but more importantly, higher residual value. It also means clever logic in options. With the TL6, you have the time-proven Perkins 1000 series turbocharged engine, with options on manual or solo electro-hydraulic joystick. The difference with a Sanderson is that the joystick is mounted onto the seat. As the seat moves to cushion the operator over rough terrain, the joystick is always with him or her, sitting comfortably in the right hand, instantly ready to work. With the TL7, you have the same reliable Perkins power unit, but with options of manual or solo joystick, and solo joystick with power shift transmission. A 5-model range offers all the answers to the demands of cost effectiveness with high output, state-of-the-art performance. The Sanderson cab in its new colours makes a great place to work in. Winter or summer, in blazing sunshine or knee-deep snow, the Sanderson operator can smile. The visibility has been increased by reducing the size of the A-posts at the front and removing them altogether at the rear. This gives a virtually unimpeded view all round from the driver's seat. The interior space is physically increased by 40%, but optically has exploded into a spacious working module with all switches and information where they fall naturally to hand or eye. The slim redesigned steering column is now adding to that interior space. It is also adjustable for rake and height to eliminate those increasing muscle twinges as the day goes by. Another contributor to muscular comfort is the high-back wide suspension seat, which protects the all-too-vulnerable lumbar region. Add to this the waist-level isolating cab mounts spread wide across the machine, and you have overall improved ride quality with little pitch and roll. There is a new multi-directional 7 kilowatt heater and demister, with the ability to drive heat precisely where you want it to beat those early starts on winter days. Sanderson's new colours also have built-in air conditioning option, which means you can take on the effects of global warming and work those extra hours on hot summer evenings. The cab has the newly developed designed for reliability mechanical or electro-hydraulic joystick, which means all the muscle that is required is in the unit's hydraulics, not in your right arm. This enables the operator to get more out of the day and more efficiency out of every working hour. In fact, all the critical lockouts and safety elements are on the right-hand side, instantly visible, totally controllable, fast. Easy entry or exit is assured with a large two-section door with a latch on the top section. Getting the sun in and instructions out is easy with this simple but useful facility. Let your fingers do the working, with smooth fingertip direction change with the electric forward-reverse selector. On the PowerShift models, this lever incorporates a twist grip gear selector and integral kickdown button to boost tractive effort, particularly useful during long, heavy loading sessions. The power arm of any teleporter, the boom. It takes the strain, reaches for the load, provides flexibility, stretchability, workability. The teleporter needs to be reliable, the boom more so. With the TL6 and TL7, you have a boom you can rely on. It has a square section steel inner and outer, with inherent strength and durability. The boom tray is independent, giving you the ability to easily and quickly replace hoses at the first sign of a problem. The wear pads have a tremendous surface area and are L-shaped to give support on all sides to take the strain. The surface area is larger than the competition and its design is simply better. A single bolt fixing through the L into the collar, which forms the end of the boom, means there is no chance of scoring or scratching. Installation and maintenance could not be easier. The fact that the wear pads are free of grease means not only is caring for your teleporter boom easier, you don't have to do it so often. The boom has a deep swan neck with an excellent load-over capability. The crowd ram is fully protected, again giving minimal risk of damage. The boom has an ITA 3B carriage, which is an industry standard, giving you the ability to use off-the-shelf and specialized attachments such as drum clamps and rotators. This further enhances the range of tasks which can be carried out with your skills and Sanderson's no-waste effectiveness. The carriage is rated to 4,999 kilograms, which is well in excess of the machine's capacity. It is more than enough. It has to be tough. The wide mounting plates on the carriage spread the stresses across the full width of the carriage, reducing strain. This is particularly good for work such as with a bucket. The boom pivot point is one of the widest available, once again spreading the load, spreading the working life of this powerful materials handler. Sanderson booms, built-in muscle, built-in long life, built in England. Sanderson Hydraulics, the power to make mountains into molehills. The new Sanderson TL6 and TL7 have fast, reliable hydraulics. Smooth, powerful operation to place that final pallet, shift that final ton. The new units have a high output 110-litre 24-gallon per minute pump, providing the flow for high-speed lifting and shifting, turning and stopping. The large pump ensures reduced cycle times and cooler operation, particularly when you take account of the larger hydraulic tank with its greater capacity, giving more efficient performance, keeping oil temperatures down. The hydraulic system is fitted with its proven inline pressure filter. This, along with 4 other functions, air cleaner blockage, engine oil temperature, transmission oil pressure and temperature, are instantly brought to the operator's attention with the in-cab alarm bleeper. The overall system is then protected against risk of contamination and potential operator abuse. All hydraulic fittings throughout the new colour unit are of the highest quality to reduce the risk of leakage and any potential downtime. Sanderson has been living with hydraulic systems and operations for the past 30 years and can proudly claim to offer the ultimate options in efficiency, power and capability with minimum risks, maximum reliability. To take reliability of the hydraulics even further, new standards of cleanliness and efficiency have been introduced into this, the most important of the teleporter's driving forces. Today's torque converter, power shuttle or power shift transmissions have made work an entirely different task. Flicking from reverse to forward without forever wearing out your left leg on a clutch pedal means that shuttling backwards and forwards in tight situations is not the ball acher it used to be. The TL6 and TL7 is taking that ease of operation to the ultimate, with fingertip switching, electric forward-reverse selectors with neutral détente, a standard, and designed in the right place to make the right contribution to the overall effort. On the TL6, the torque converter power shuttle transmission gives so smooth, so efficient directional change. On the TL7, this option is available, but you also have the Formula 1 gear change of the power shift for those high road speeds and fast trailer work. The key part of the new colour Sanderson is the fitting of the latest ITL transmission systems. ITL now have over 102,000 power shuttle gearboxes and over 10,000 power shifts in operation throughout the world on construction and agricultural equipment. The ITL transmission has been selected to guarantee reliability, with comprehensive parts and service backup readily available from British manufacturing. This transmission is the tops, particularly when alloyed to Carraro axles, world famous for again reliability and a simple stubbornness to keep working, whatever the conditions. This comes by way of limited slip differentials responding automatically to varying ground conditions. The new Carraro axles also have built-in steering rams, designed for the job, manufactured for the job, so this hardest work element of the handler is the toughest nut to crack. It is all designed to keep you going, but the latest Girling brake valve, operated by floor-mounted brake pedal, is designed to stop you with a positive, totally reliable braking operation. The new units have a Sanderson-designed chassis constructed from the toughest of heavy sheet steels, with each element designed to contribute to the overall performance. Every weld on every surface has been tested by an independent test body to ensure that this core of the teleporter could not be more solid. Onto this solid bed sits the Perkins 1000 series 106 horsepower turbocharged engine. This quiet, lean-burn, fuel-efficient engine is known by all in the industry to be a simply, totally efficient powerhouse, providing the driving force for hundreds of thousands of units worldwide. This ensures worldwide parts and service support. It also ensures that parts are interchangeable with other plant, comfort and reliability built in. Lift the bonnet, see the space, see the areas where you have to reach in for service, and see how easy it is to reach out again. As with the GX525, ease and maintenance, serviceability was a key part of the design. Although we are making the new products the most reliable available, they still need oil filters, and you still need to change that quickly and easily with blemish-free knuckles. Another good design feature is that the rams include flat-faced end caps, enabling you to replace seals easily, without requirement for a special tool. The increased capacity fuel hydraulic tank assembly is now a modular design which will speed up any major strip-down work and repair. Sanderson now fly a new flag. There is a little Union Jack in there somewhere, but the key colours for all to see are the new peacock blue and yellow. Colours glowing in the sky as a symbol of the latest technology, allied to a superb common sense approach to materials handling logistics. The result? The best teleporters money can buy, and more important units that will retain value well into the next millennium.